welcome to another episode of Joshrardo. My name is Joshrardo Alarcon. His name is Bucket Hat Josh. And I'm willing to say that this is probably one of the best episodes that we'll ever have. Josh, what do you think today?
I think out of the gate, I'm saying top two.
Top two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Out of the gate.
Let's get it.
Out of the gate and high. Out of the gate.
Out of the gate.
With a high potential to be number one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let's get it, man. I gotta turn up for y'all, man. Let's get to it.
Yeah,
man.
bro. I mean, I got, like you said, I got my bucket hat on today. Still got the tag on it too.
Got the Run DMC and then my fat guy got the blue rag tie, ain't you mama style.
Yeah.
Cuz is ready. Hey,
He looks like he just ate a bunch of
listen to this, check it out, homies. He said he ain't got no red rag, so we cool. That's what it is.
We cool.
Oh,
The Lopes is in the building.
If you hear that voice, dude, guess what, Josh?
What?
We have a guest today.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we do.
You know what? Today I did know we had a guest.
You did?
Yeah.
That's why you got the bucket hat.
That's why I got the bucket hat. Yeah, that's why I got the bucket.
And he got the unicorn shirt
I
today,
see
too.
it. I see it like the unicorn shirt. Pegasus, man. It look like a centaur.
Yeah, dude, I feel swagged out today.
And I got the Kanye shirt on today.
I see it, man.
Yeah.
Tripping. We get to that though. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. This guest today, though, because I know we have a guest today, is a great fucking dude. I remember meeting this guy for the first time, and he making me laugh, dude. He making me laugh hard, bro.
Yeah. And Steve Hernandez says that he's funny, but that he cusses too much. But guess
facts.
what? I don't think you cuss enough, dog.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm gonna let you know on this show you can just turn it up to
you can
11.
turn it up to
Man,
11.
You know what's crazy, man? I'm glad Steve said that, and damn, if he said I'm funny, then I'm doing some shit right.
Yeah.
That box, man. That's that people don't understand. That chatterbox is a cold thing, man. When you do open mic, bro, you can get celebrated, or you can get off that motherfucking stage cold. Ooh.
But let's go ahead and give it up for London Lee.
Make some noise for London, London.
There he is.
Let's get to it.
Hey, Joshrardo, let me this is what I've been saving for this episode specifically.
What?
We got London on the cast.
Get on the track. Let's get to it. I'm in this thing, bro. Hey, like I told y'all, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man, for even inviting me to the podcast, man. And shit, man, we gonna talk about whatever y'all, man. We finna get to it, man. I know I'm gonna talk about some shit that nobody talked about. I'm a cuss. I'm sorry, Steve Hernandez. I can't cuss in my real life at work, so fuck it. Let's cuss now, man.
Exactly. Fuck it. That's fucking facts, dude. That's expression. That's expression, and it's free expression, not this hold it back type stuff.
Yeah, we don't hold it back
we
here.
Don't hold it back
we let it fly here.
Let it fly.
At a crazy part on stage, like my last couple sets, like I didn't cuss at all.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to, and the crazy part is the way I talk, it'll make it seem like I'm cussing, like it's because I'm aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Because the aggressive is on the mic, but I didn't cuss. So, Steve, man, shout out. I've been working on that, bro. For real.
That's good, though. Yeah. That's good. I try not to cuss, but I just get angry if I can't cuss.
Man, it's hard. I cussed my kids out last night. It's on everything,
for real.
man. Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, man, stepkids, hey. That shit is a job, bro. Man, whoever wake up off the couch, bro, and say, look, you want to start an instant family? Don't do that shit.
No, you got to work
Don't do it, man. I had to cuss their ass out, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to just tell them, hey, man, what the fuck is y'all problem? Like, y'all tripping. I know I ain't your real dad, but fuck it. Either y'all love me or y'all hate me. What y'all want to do?
Yeah.
He has a lot of experience with stepdads.
A lot of experience with stepdads, stepbrothers,
bro,
stepsisters.
Bro, being a step parent, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's an unappreciated job. You don't get Happy Father's Day. You get that? No, you don't get you don't have a day. You don't have shit. You just in that motherfucker looking at each other like,
yep,
man.
And I know, bro. Me and my stepdad beefed a lot too. We had a very contentious relationship. Me and my stepdad.
Man, you know what's the hardest part about having stepkids is putting them on punishment. Now that they older, like I put them on punishment, then I think about this shit like, damn, they might kill me tonight. Like,
I'm not gonna say I thought about it when I had a stepdad. I still do, but
I put them on punishment and lock my door and shit. Like, hey, check it out, man. I think about it like, look, I'm gonna give you your phone back.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with me, man. Look, we good. We good for real.
You got to be careful, dude. My stepbrother was scary too, man. I felt that fear. I had a stranger in my house all of a sudden out of nowhere who was taking Advil and showing me his dick at night.
Man, you see what I'm saying? That's some different shit.
Bro,
that's some whole different shit. That's some whole different shit. Like I would have fucked him the fuck off. Like I would have beat him up. Like nah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And that was overnight. You know what I mean? I had my own life.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm getting this tiny dick poked in my.
You said a tiny dick too. Like damn. Like A tiny one on you? That's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, on me.
That's
On
wild.
me.
Yeah, he told me
man.
some wild stuff, dude. And now I
Yeah.
think it messed with him psychologically to where he needs that to get off and stuff. Dude.
Wait,
Man,
no.
that's crazy,
No,
bro.
London. No, London. No.
Hey, pause. We're
London.
going to pause that.
Yeah, we're gonna pause the whole podcast.
We're going to pause that shit. We're going to get back to the step parent shit.
Yeah.
We pause it.
Yeah.
Check it
Sorry.
out, though, man. Hey, step parent, man, that's hard. I love my step kids and shit, man. I try to give them the best of everything. Like, before I came here, me and my stepson had a conversation. We talking about dressing. Like I was talking about how you get geared up. I had to tell him because he wants some $400 pair of shoes. I'm like, motherfucker, don't you know it's a pandemic?
Yeah,
you know,
dude.
fucking $400 pair of shoes. You can get these shoes from Marshalls and shut the fuck up.
You can get them out of
I'm
someone's
saying?
trunk too for a lot cheaper.
For real, but on the real though, I had to tell him like, bro, like I'm gonna get you all the gear you want, but I'm not getting you no $400 pair of shoes.
No.
I try to tell him like it ain't about what you wear, it's how you put the shit on. Like I've been me and my homies been fly since forever. So I tell him like, man, you can go to Ross, you can get a lot of clothes for $100.
Yeah.
But he want to go. He wants some expensive. He want the throwback J's that cost $400. I'm like, nah, I can't.
You got to
do it,
take
man.
that shit and make it cool. You
That's
got to
what
take
I
that raw
told him.
shit, make it
I
cool.
had to tell him,
Shout out
man.
to the Nautica fit you got right now too. That shit's
They gonna
fire.
sponsor me one day. One day I'm gonna
One
be
day.
one day. I'm telling
One
y'all,
day.
real shit. One day.
But that's what it is, dude. You said it perfectly. This is how you wear it. You know what I mean?
Weird, man, for real, because all that $400 pair of shit, my grandma wasn't like that. My grandma give me $100 on Christmas. Tell me, do what it do.
Yep.
That's it.
I mean,
hey, make this work. Better go to Marshalls and Ross and shop for less. Like she was not playing that bullshit. $400 pair. What? Are you crazy?
No.
All I would do is try to find some all white shoes. I wouldn't give a fuck what brand they was. They can be whatever. They all white, and then the rest is history. I'm just gonna make it work, man.
I mean, that's a page out of Kanye's book too.
Yeah,
I mean, he takes Dickies, and then all of a sudden, the next day, everybody wants Dickies.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
this how I know motherfuckers is hype people. When Kanye came with the hoes and shit, I'm like, no. He got motherfuckers dressing like they was homeless. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
If a motherfucker got that much swag to make you dress like you homeless, then he just the man. But I would never do it. I'm never gonna wear a hole in my shirt.
You never did it.
Nah,
never, not once.
Not once. My grandmother was not playing that shit. Like church Sundays, that's when you gotta look the best. You better go have your face washed. You better have your best Sunday clothes on. Your fucking Sunday shoes. It's gonna have you sliding all over
Fresh
the place.
cut. You better have it all
My grandma
together.
was not playing that, so we couldn't be dirty. It wasn't no dirty kids. And by the way, dirty kids, me and my homeboys talking about this today. Like we grew up with a lot of dirty people that we knew that was dirty.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I did too.
You have no reason to be dirty. You could have showered. You could have washed your clothes, no matter how it was. I don't like that shit. Like if you dirty and you stink, there's no reason for that.
Thank you. Are you write this down?
Don't do that. Yeah, you know what my grandma used to do? She used to walk when we would go to the mall with my grandma when she was younger. This is my mom's side, not my dad's side. She would walk up to cholos that were sagging and pull down their pants.
Damn. Now, if they had punched your grandma in the fucking mouth, that would have been. What would you have done? Like,
No, I mean, I was young at the time.
That would have been called for. That would have been appropriate.
Yeah, you don't touch another man's
you don't
pants.
touch another man's pants, man. Now, my grandmother, she didn't like that sagging shit either, man. You couldn't sag in her house, man. She had a switch. She would keep a switch by her bed. She called it the law.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
damn.
called it. So when if you break a rule, you can get you. And she not gonna tell you when especially when you got older, she not gonna tell you when she gonna hit you.
Yeah.
She gonna catch you slipping like later on. She gonna be like, hey, give me that remote control and smack the shit out your ass. You like, remember what you did 2 days ago? You're like, damn. Yeah. For real, man.
That's hilarious.
That's how she used to get me. That's how she used to get me, man.
Thank you for coming here, London.
Thank you for being here, London.
This is crazy.
This is awesome. I came from a wholesome family. I wasn't part of.
You were never spanked or anything?
No, I mean I was spanked a lot.
Oh, okay.
My parents didn't leave each other ever, so I didn't have stepdads or anything.
Oh, gotcha.
I would love to contribute to the conversation, but if you guys want to continue,
I had a stepmom too.
Yeah, I had a stepmom. My stepmom, man. I had 2 stepmoms, man. When I had 2 stepmoms, man. Shout out to Patrice Holmes, man. Shout out to Mary Payton, man. Rest in peace, man. I miss Mary to death, man. But they both treated me, man, with the most utmost respect, man. I got then I came in crazy when I was 10. I'm the oldest. You know what I'm saying? I'm the oldest of my 2 brothers. Both my brothers passed away. Oh. But my stepmom had an older son named Eric Holmes, and he treated me like his brother from day one. So I didn't have to be the oldest, man. And E. Holmes, man, he was amazing in basketball, like amazing, dude.
Yeah.
He played it and won all that. So
snap.
yeah,
That's
man.
dope.
So he always treated me like I was his little brother still to this day. So
Yeah.
shout out.
I
I had a good experience with step parents, man.
Yeah,
so.
terrible experience. You'll never catch me shouting out my stepmom.
His stepmom called them hot dog water.
Yeah, because I'm half white, half Mexican, as the fans of this podcast know, and she said that white people smell like hot dog water.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I wasn't allowed to be in the living room, I wasn't allowed to eat food
hot
from
dog
the
water.
boiled
Hot dog water,
water.
man. I ain't gonna do. See, I ain't even do the white people like that. Shout out to all my white folks, man. That fuck with me, man. Y'all don't smell like hot dog water, man. Wet puppy a little bit. Wet puppy.
Okay, where were you, dog? Where were you,
I don't understand wet puppy. Like I did sit in front of a dude when I was in elementary. He was white and he smelled like wet puppy, and I remember that smell.
Yeah, I think you were sitting next to my stepbrother.
I was like,
he did smell like a wet dog.
I was like, what is that smell? And I said, damn, that's a wet puppy smell. But maybe that's just him. No disrespect to him, man.
Yeah, could have been him. Yeah, could have been him. Shout out to all the wet puppies.
Shout out to
there,
that wet puppy smell. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I was coming on the podcast and I'm like, y'all didn't have a lot of people up here, bro.
Yeah.
I know y'all didn't have some foul smelling people in this chair,
bro.
Y'all didn't have some fun. It's some funky comedians, bro. Like,
bro, you get the lights on too.
I'm being
people
honest.
start
Like, some comedians is not. Listen, man. Listen, some comics is really struggling comedians. I'm like,
bro, have you ever gone to grab a microphone and caught a whiff of it and just been like, oh my God, who had this mic lap?
At Chatterbox, that's why I like that they had two mics.
Yeah.
Everybody go for that first mic. I always grab that second mic. I was already COVID prepared before all this.
Well,
like the germ
you know
shit.
how one of the mics had a dent in it, right? That was from someone's breath.
I'm telling you, bro.
It was just fucking dented.
I remember one time I was in the box. I'm like, bro, somebody came straight from work, must get in a motherfucker. Like,
yeah, and they don't even have a job. You know what I mean?
Man, people, if y'all don't understand, man, this comedy shit is on some different level shit, man. Like you do these open mics, bro, you meet some crazy people, man. And not no disrespect to nobody, but some of y'all motherfuckers is funky. Y'all can use a shower.
Yeah, I agree with that completely. And one person that I would call out right now, Kyle Gridley. He took a 45-minute shower in our apartment when he came to do the podcast.
Brought his dog too. Brought his wet dog.
Yeah,
too.
Brought his wet puppy.
Maybe that's why white people smell like wet dogs, because they always got one around.
He was like, I'm gonna have this motherfucker watch me in the shower. This really my guard dog. Like, nah, man, I can't do it.
It's my service animal. He services me in the shower.
Animal, man. Kyle Gridley, that's the wheelchair.
No.
But
Kyler
he's emotionally crippled. I would say that. Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to the ADA people. Hey, the motherfucking ADAs, man, they'll fuck you up, man. Like everybody think about gangbang, you think about Bloods, Crips, SAs.
Yeah.
ADA is the biggest gang in the world, bro.
You gotta watch out.
I'm for real. They'll pull up on your lawn in wheelchairs and guide dogs and all kind of shit. For real.
I think you're safe around Kyle Gridley though. You know, I think
You could, especially you could. I think.
Have I met him?
Probably.
He's the guy that goes, "Hey guys, rock and roll Kyle." Hey.
Okay, I probably have met him. I probably seen him somewhere before, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately,
crazy,
yeah.
So, man, I'm liking the setup, man. Y'all must have been out there protesting and looting and shit. Y'all was stealing a lot of shit.
This is all.
Y'all got lights and.
Yeah, this is all from the loot.
This got to be from the loot. I know you was out there. Look, fat boy, I know you was out there looting. I know you. Look, you got the Crip rag on and everything. You was looting. Bro, I know you stole some shit.
Yeah, well, we allegedly were not at the riots.
Okay, y'all wasn't at the riots, man. The protesting, it turned a little crazy, man. Everybody was out there. Black Lives Matter, and a lot of Asians was doing it too. I was tripping. Like, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Until I pulled up and they ran away. I was like, I thought I mattered.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I didn't matter no more. They said. I was like,
that's
okay,
fucked up.
That's how it was, man. For real.
Yeah,
damn.
I didn't even think about that. We could have raided an electronics shop. Dude.
Yeah, Best Buy.
We didn't have to pay for all this stuff.
Yeah,
motherfuckers was stealing shit that's gonna expire. They were stealing Jordans. Like, are you serious? Like, y'all did all this to steal some Jordans? Are y'all crazy?
Yeah, I saw someone looting a CVS. I thought to myself, whose grandma is sick? You know what I mean? Why are you looting?
How bad is your headache?
I'm telling you, man. People, hey, man, it was different, man. That shit was crazy, man. But like no joke, man. Like, man, you said bring my beast, man. Fuck the police.
Yeah. Whoa, we got beef.
Man, I got beef with the police, man. And I'm gonna explain it. So, you know, I know nobody probably explained it on the show why we got beef with the police.
Go for it.
Listen, I'm letting y'all know right now, America, if the police ever kill me and say I ran and shoot me in the back, they lied. I have not ran since 2002. I am a fat person. I got a sweat rag. I don't run, bro. Like,
first guess with a sweat rag.
I do not look. Hey, I keep it on me. Like, sweat rag is on me at all times. You never gonna catch me sweaty. So for real, when you over 300, you gotta have this right here.
Yep.
But fuck the police, like I said, and you know, all this shit is going on in the world, man. I think people forget that, you know, they saying Black Lives Matter. I'm like, shit, I already mattered. Like, I'm with all that. I'm with everything. Like, but I already mattered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the Starbucks. They gave me something for free. They was like, oh, I was like, I'm not an essential worker, but you matter now. I'm like, nigga, I mattered before. Like,
I didn't matter this. I didn't matter until right now.
I've been mattering 36 years. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah. Made you feel like all those other years were for nothing.
Yeah, man. Like, man, we had a protest in my city in Duarte, man, Morovia area, and I spoke. I wasn't supposed to speak or nothing like that. I was just there, man, and we was protesting and shit, walking down the street, and you know, the police literally was laughing, and so you know, I said what I said, and that's when I thought back to it, like, damn, like this world is just different, bro. Like they don't even nobody really care. Like it's a game, you know what I'm saying? So what I want to tell anybody that's listening to this, man, you gotta. It's gonna take more than just protesting to do better. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to do better, man, and this is to all the blacks, to all the Hispanics, to all the whites, you want to do better, you got to come together. Yeah. Like that's it, man. Because at the end of the day, it's not about color. You know, I know we get treated bad like a motherfucker, but we got to figure out a way to come together and bring each other up, man. That's right. And that's why I like comedy because in this comedy shit, like, man, I met y'all. I done met so many different people, man, walks of life, and it gave me a different perspective when I hear people on stage talk about their experiences. Just give me a whole different perspective, man.
Yeah, and I've seen you. I've been at mics where you've been really opened up to things. You know what I mean? You've heard some shit, and you're like, God, people are out here doing this shit. You know?
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
This is what it is, but that's why I liked it. That's why when I got in this, I didn't know what it was going to be, and you know what I'm saying? And I love it because like you get to see people talk about their experiences, man, and behind every joke is truth. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Behind every joke is some bit of truth, and you like, damn, that's a cold experience right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I try to do when I touch the stage is bring my experiences. You know, that's all I can do.
And that's one thing, like that early comics don't really adapt. They don't really adapt that I'm going to tell the truth thing. They're like, okay, that's clever. I'm going to try to just say that. Cut the fat and just say that part.
Yeah.
You know? Instead of just talking about using your own voice. That's what I like about London. He uses his own voice regardless of what Steve would say or whatever.
That's exactly what I was going to say. A lot of people spend years finding their voice, and London had it out of the gate. You know,
man, I appreciate that, man. Like I enjoy seeing y'all two on stage. Like the shit y'all be saying, I be like, damn, that's some cold, clever shit right there, man. Like when you talk about your stepdad, that shit is funny.
Yeah.
Like people don't even remember. Like the first show I ever had was with Joshrardo. I met him at a mic at the Ice House.
We were both on the what's his name?
Dave McNary's.
Oh yeah, McNary on the McNary Sunday night show.
And the crazy part is, man, I had a lot of people there, all Crips. We was up in the building. The Crips was in the building. And Joshrardo was smart. He gauged the room like, damn, everybody got on blue. Like he had a red shirt on.
Oh shit!
And he got on stage and he took off the red shirt. He was like, I jumped out of this motherfucker like Spider-Man. Like, and
Peter Parker.
Man, Peter Parker. And all my homies is like laughing about that shit to this day. Like seriously. So man, that was my first show.
That's hilarious.
You know what's crazy too is that I brought two people, my cousin and his wife.
And they were both bloods.
And they were both
No, shout out to the Bloods, man. No disrespect, man. It's all love.
Yeah. No, they were both terrified of me going on stage because London went up right before me and crushed. It's his room. It's like everyone knows London. And he did amazing. Comfortable on stage because you know everyone in the room and stuff. And then I'm just like shaking in the corner. I was just like, oh my fucking God. I got Harry Potter jokes, dude. Are they going to laugh? You know what I mean? And then I go on the stage and I just wrote off London. I basically said like, you want him to come back for my time, dude? Because Jesus Christ.
And people gave him the respect, bro. Like, but man, I think everybody didn't have that experience where you get on stage and somebody just kill it, man. I started doing these shows in LA, man, with Warren V and man, this guy named Mike Mizzle, he from Chicago. Man, dude is hilarious, bro. I didn't, man, they had me go after him one time. I was like, damn, are you serious? This dude just murdered this stage. I got to go after him, so now I got to play after him. And I gave the crowd what they wanted, but it's hard to follow. It's hard to follow when somebody.
I had to follow Amy Miller that one night. I mean, she
opens 30 minutes.
She tours with Segura. I had to go up right after her, and she destroyed, dude. And I fucking could not get the room to the level of laughter that she got it to.
Yeah,
hard.
And the whole time you're trying. And some people they've just either been doing it longer. They're just more experienced.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes, man.
And they're beasts, you know.
And they're beasts, man. I was in that comedy competition.
Yeah.
And I just, the U.S., that little comedy, it wasn't little, but it was a comedy competition through, damn, I can't remember. It was called the U.S. Comedy Competition. And man, it was about 200 comedians and only 50 made it. 25 from the 3-year and under class, and then 25 from if you've been doing comedy over 3 years. Sorry, I didn't place. Sorry about that, man. That's spaghetti, man. That's fat boy shit, spaghetti, man.
Spaghetti.
I didn't place in that, and I didn't get down on it. Yeah. But I know, like, it made me see, okay, I need to get to this level. Like this level I need to get to, man. And it just opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Yeah. Like, and then also that's the first time I ever second guessed my material, and I did some material that I thought would do it, but I could have. It was 3 minutes. I could have freestyled and I would have won. I promise you, I would have won because I could have. It was so many disabled people in the audience, bro. Like no disrespect. I'm not disrespecting the ADA.
You just had a lot of disabled material, or what?
I should have came off the top with the disabled material.
Oh, you were just gonna roast them.
I was just gonna roast. I could have just roasted everybody, and that's what I should. Yeah. Bro, I will never again second guess my first thought. Like I could have got on stage. I could have got on because I told my homie right after, I said, bro, I should have got on stage and been like, man, hey, is this a U.S. comedy competition or the disabled Olympics? And that would have look right there, right there. We could have won. Hey, give him the crown, man. Let him go home with it. 3 minutes of that, he good.
Well, yeah, a lot of times too, people want to be acknowledged. They just want to be seen, and so when you're real with them like that, they can usually let loose and laugh.
Seriously, and it just it was eye opening experience. It showed me where I need to be at, and. Just like anything, man, you just like, damn, okay, next time I know what I need to do. And you just learn from your experiences.
Yeah. That's the one thing about comedy I miss. Obviously, I miss a lot of things about it, but just seeing other people and like you said, just it puts things into perspective, and it shows you how much harder you got to work, how much how much more time you got to put into it. Man, when you're not around that constantly, it's easy to settle.
Yeah, it's easy to say, I'm not going to push my pen. I'm not going to sit here and write. I'm not going to do anything. You can get complacent. Everybody gets complacent and everything, but man, once you see those monsters hit that stage, bro, you like, okay, I gotta do something different.
I got work to do.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to KJ, man. You're another monster, man.
Yeah. KJ.
And KJ, you're not handsome. You ugly as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, bro.
You was on here talking about you handsome.
Yeah. We almost called that episode
hair look like Brillo. I'm fucking with you, KJ.
Yeah, he looks bold.
He looks bold. Yeah, KJ is wild.
I will give a shout out to KJ though. He's taught us a lot of words.
Oh man,
he taught us about the plug. He taught us about
the plug.
Being crispy.
Okay, crispy.
He taught us about being bold.
Okay, so crispy. What do you tell you about being crispy?
Well, I mean, look at me right now. This is the definition of crispy, baby.
I don't think you fly.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You fly with the crib rag on. Okay, he got the bucket.
I got the bucket.
DMC.
With the retail.
I still got that tag.
The tag on it.
Okay. KJ taught y'all some words. I'm gonna teach y'all some words.
Okay, this is what I want.
Yeah, we're gonna teach y'all some lingo. Let's see what we can teach y'all. All right, man. So I hear a lot of comics talking about crack, right? They talk about, somebody used to smoke crack or cocaine. Do y'all know what yay is?
Yeah.
What's yay?
Yay? I thought it was like
Kanye.
No. Wait. I got a little self-conscious. I thought I knew, but then I questioned myself. But I think yay is cocaine, right?
Yeah. Yay is crack cocaine.
Crack cocaine. Okay. I shouldn't have doubted myself.
Okay. Do you know what a fade is?
Yes.
What's a fade?
A fade is
getting too drunk.
When you catch, like when you fight somebody.
Now fade has a double meaning.
Okay.
So fade can be when you fight somebody or you want to fight somebody, like I need to run. If I see you like fat boy, let's run the fade. We gotta run it after the mic. We're gonna run the fade. We gonna do that. Like that's but it's double meaning. You can be like, man, I just served that fade some yay. So you just sold some cocaine to a person that smoked dope. He a fade.
Okay, can you settle something for me right now? Okay. And I'm gonna be honest with the audience. This is the honesty cast, and I don't really know what no cap means.
Oh yeah, no, I think I know what no cap means.
Go ahead.
No cap means that there's no top to like what he's saying, like meaning so like the bottle has a cap on it.
What the fuck? The bottle.
I bought into it too. I was
hold on. No cap just means no cap mean you not fronting, you not lying. Yeah. So it also has a double meaning. No cap mean I don't gotta tell. Look, if I post this, I ain't gotta tell y'all. Like, it don't need a caption. Like you see the drip. Like if I post a picture and put no cap, it's like it's unsaid.
It speaks for itself.
It speaks for itself. Wow. Also, no cap means like, man, you not lying. Like I'm not capping. I'm not out here fronting. I'm not out here faking. I'm not capping. Like,
wow, this guy often caps. Yeah,
I don't often cap.
Oh, you be capping out here?
Yeah,
capping in these streets. A lot of people be capping, man. Girls with the filters, they be capping. Listen, Hey, man, women, stop posting these filters, man. Y'all tricking everybody. Like, y'all posting pictures looking like women from the 1940s, black and whites. Then we see you got acne. You like, damn. You like, is that hot babe 9-1 that was on Instagram?
That's what
I seen her at Albertson. That is not her.
Yeah,
Seriously.
dude, I hate how like everything Zoom has like the beauty feature where when
I
you're
turned
on
it on.
Zoom,
Yeah,
I turned it on too.
yeah.
You could turn on the beauty feature, and on Instagram, like the beauty fucking filter that you could put on, dude.
All
everything.
these filters is ridiculous. Zoom is getting on my nerves, man.
Yeah.
Like you can do the background, so you don't know where people at. Motherfuckers at work, like they working in space. Like, bitch, you was at home. You was not in Star Trek. What the backgrounds?
I'm mad at how good it looks too.
For real, I'm like, damn. I'm like, it look like Professor X. What the fuck is going on here?
Do you have a green screen? Or what?
Man, like it's doing too much, man. At work, man, we got to do Zooms like every day, and it's ridiculous, man. People putting backgrounds on everything. People, kids in the Zoom. Pets, it's just, you know,
a dope thing to do would be to go over to your homie's girl's house, right? Take a picture of her room and then use that as your background on the Zoom and just be like, where you at? Dude. I'm at your girl's house right now.
Hey, I be just trying not to get cussed out on the Zoom, man. I'm like, please, man, I hope my girl don't come downstairs and be mad about something, cuss me out. They gonna be, what the? Get fired, looking around, man.
Do you remember that British dude on the Zoom where his kid came in the room and was like,
man.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
What about the Mexican reporter that had that got caught cheating? The girl got up and she was naked on the Zoom.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see that.
Oh, bro, that happened like probably like 4 weeks ago. So he was on a Zoom, and in the background, a girl was getting dressed. And it wasn't. He married, so he got caught up.
Oh man,
code.
See, these people,
technology, man.
Yeah. These people are they're just getting too comfortable. I think. You know, I don't know when this is going to come out, but recently Chris Evans just let a dick pic slip.
Oh, did you see that?
I mean? No.
Chris Evans is out here putting his dick on Instagram by accident.
Captain America,
wow, bro,
got that girth. Let me tell you.
Straight up. Pause again. I don't know why Josh keep going to the dicks and all that, bro. We not doing this.
My bad.
This is not the chatterbox. We not do. Pause,
bro. I'm just saying.
My homie's gonna see this. We pausing it.
I'm just saying, bro. That shit look like the Hulk, dog.
Pause.
I was like, oh fuck.
Pause. I remember y'all was almost some shit with KJ, and KJ didn't know what to do. I'm like, KJ, I'm watching like, KJ, say pause, bro.
Say pause.
Say pause so you let America know, because you never know when it's gonna come out, KJ. You gotta say pause to them, man. Let them know pause, man.
I'm gonna use that more often. Pause.
I gotta use pause and no cap more often.
On him, you know what? I was ready. I've been fucking with y'all podcast. I've been liking it, and I said, okay, he finna come talking about all this shit about dicks and all this, and I don't do that, bro. Pause. Like, pause. You not go. We not going there. We gonna pause all that. Like, let's get back on track. Like, and you know what? And since let me give you the lingo. Pause mean stop that bullshit about dicks.
You right.
Stop that bullshit about dicks. Like, listen, this is not the chatterbox. I don't want to hear this shit. This is a Saturday night.
Can I do this though? Can I say?
Okay.
Can I say this? Can I do this? Can I do this? Unpause.
Okay, there we go, man.
And I'm back. I'm
Thank
good.
you. You gotta reset. Hey, man. Hey, fat boy. You gotta reset lonely guys sometimes. You gotta reset. I'm gonna be looking at your shit after this show and be like, you gotta pause his ass, bro.
Yeah, my bad. I gotta pause myself sometimes, dude.
This podcast is growing, dude.
Yeah.
Now that I got the pause feature, dude,
Yeah.
I feel like it's a video game. I just learned it's a tutorial.
When you pause them till you look pause.
You gotta look them right in the eye too. Let them know what that pause means. You know. And I'm done. Like, hey,
fuck.
Hey, bro.
I didn't know I was gonna get on the podcast about Chris Evans' dick.
Hey, you know,
now I can't fucking watch. Who's that? Is it Captain America?
Hey, now you know what it is.
Fucking watch.
You know what it is when you can't watch Captain America movies?
Fuck, man.
No cap.
I can't watch Endgame no more. No cap.
No cap.
No more cap too. No cap, man.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
This guy right here, man. Nah, you're my dog, bro. You got the Run DMC hat on. We gonna.
Yeah, I can't be saying this in a Run DMC hat.
Yeah.
You're right. I got my bad.
Pause,
I
bro,
fucked up.
But shit, man. What y'all been doing since the pandemic, man?
We've been beefing, dog. We got a lot of beef.
We've obviously been beefing. This is episode 19, I believe, of the podcast.
Of season 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
So we've been beefing for a little minute here.
Okay. One little bit. I heard you talk about one beef, and I got a beef. All this eating outside type shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 359 degrees. They got my fat ass eating outside. Hurry up and bring my shit. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I've been trying to pay the check. And they be walking around like it don't matter. I'm like, it's hot as fuck.
Yep. Walking around putting tables on unlevel surfaces too. The concrete's all fucked up. My drink's sliding off the table. You know what I mean? Garnished with a little bit of ash too. What am I doing out there?
Man, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this fire is fucking. I'm right by it, bro. Like, I'm in Doherty, so I'm on Huntington right there, man. I'm right by this shit. It's smoky as hell.
Yeah.
It smell like my uncle barbecuing, man. I don't even want to eat barbecue no more and shit. Like,
I miss barbecue.
So your uncle burns a lot of the food?
My uncle get down, man. He burn. See, that's another. Let me teach you another word.
Yeah.
We say burn, that mean the food is good. Now, white people say burn, that shit mean it's burnt.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I know white people can burn some fucking shit up. Like, when black people say, hey, that person can burn, that mean they can cook.
Now the white side of me, has a lot of family from the South, so we know about cooking down there. Okay. You know what I mean? We know about barbecue. We know about mac and cheese. We know about that's that real shit.
You know what? The South white people, man, they can barbecue, man. Like Texas and Carolina and all that, they can barbecue. I don't know about these California white people. They can't cook shit.
They can't really do shit. To be honest,
cook shit. Man, I was watching the food. I watch the Food Network a lot. Like that's like my favorite shit aside from ESPN or whatever show I'm watching. Food Network, they don't season shit.
Yeah.
Nope. If you putting a little salt and pepper, that's not enough, bro. No. Like, little salt and pepper on this pork. No, that's not enough. Nope. We need you to season and salt.
Yep.
You need some garlic salt.
Garlic.
Onion. You need some garlic, onion salt. You need every salt in the book.
Yep. Paprika. I dated a girl. I dated a California white girl, didn't know what gravy was one time.
Damn.
What? Yeah.
Damn. She must have been about as thin as a pencil.
I mean, she was getting it elsewhere. Let's just say that. You know what I mean?
Man, he said didn't know what gravy was, man.
How do you not know what gravy is?
I don't know, bro. Like, man, I know about all the foods. Like, you can't tell me about no food. I know about every. First off, I don't even know about your culture unless I know about the food first.
Yep. Yeah. That's the way to bridge the gap.
That's how you bridge the gap. Like I was talking to somebody. I'm like, look, I was like, oh, you Salvadorian. Y'all got papusas. I know that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? My girl Mexican. They got tamales, pozole.
Yep.
I know all the Mexican food.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If I ever dated a black girl, you know, I'm sold. We got the soul.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got everything. Armenians, we know y'all got the kebabs and shit.
The kebabs.
You know, we know what's cracking.
They got the kabangs too. You know what I'm saying? The caboose. The caboose. God damn it.
Yeah, you got maybe the Persians got the curry. You know?
I got the curry. I know. Who else? Let me see what else we got. We got let's see, man. We got the Asians. Y'all gonna have a kung pao chicken. I got that shit.
Chicken is
I fuck
bomb.
with the kung pao chicken. I just don't eat at Asian restaurants no more.
What?
Because I don't know what type of meat that be. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say
that.
Wow. The right here down the street.
Disrespect.
Mr. Hughes.
No disrespect.
Mr. Hughes. Orange chicken, great. Mushroom chicken, great. Then the kung pao chicken, it's way too thick to be actual chicken, dude.
Nah, it's chicken.
Hey,
it's just a thick chicken.
I don't got time. If I got a guest at your restaurant, Mystery Meat Thursday, I'm not fucking with it, bro. I go. No, literally, I have not ate Chinese food meat.
Right.
In like 4 years.
Whoa.
I go there and get I'll go get chow mein and I'll get rice. No disrespect to them, you know what I'm saying? But I still support, but I'm just not gonna eat y'all meat. Right. I don't know what that is.
Matter of fact, now you got me thinking about curry. Curry's kind of universal. You got Thai curry too.
Thai curry.
You got obviously you got the Indian curry, you got the Japanese curry.
Japanese.
And maybe curry's the connecting link, you know.
Between cultures?
Maybe.
Between cultures.
You know what? Hey, black.
And
honestly,
gumbo's kind of like curry.
Gumbo is curry.
Gumbo's kind of like curry.
Man, you just blew my mind right now. I'm gonna say, Grandma, you know what? We connected on a higher level.
Yep. Now what's
to everybody?
Now what's the curry in? Like what's the Mexican curry though?
That gotta be the
Menudo?
Mexican curry.
Not thick enough.
A roux. Let me see what y'all make for a roux. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
Supita? I don't
Supita what?
I don't know.
That's my cousin, dog.
I don't think they got a curry. Oh, birria.
Oh, birria.
Birria.
Is that, would you consider that a curry?
Connected.
Okay.
It's connected. I don't know if I said it right, but birria might be a curry.
Guess what? I've never had curry to begin with.
Ever?
Wow.
Never. I've never had gumbo.
Yeah, you know what?
Gumbo.
I'm sorry.
You never had
Level,
gumbo? No,
bro.
next time. No. I'm telling you, my grandma make some gumbo when it get a little colder. I'm inviting y'all.
Yeah.
And that's no cap. Like, no, for real.
Yeah,
no cap.
I'm down.
Y'all coming.
He caps a lot,
sure,
but I'm
No,
down.
I don't cap. No cap.
Coming, man.
Thank you, no cap.
So check it out, man. Look, I know we do the comedy shit, man.
Yeah.
Like outside of work, normal shit. Like what y'all do, man? Y'all didn't come to I had an all white party in February before this.
Oh,
the homie Carlos pulled up.
Carlos Escobar?
Yeah, he pulled up to the all white party. I got a picture. Check my IG.
Oh,
he pulled
shit.
Up. Hey, man, it was dope. It was an all white party, man. We had about 300 people in that thing.
Yeah,
man, they thought it was like celebrities. I'm like, nah, we just some po people that like to have fun.
Yeah.
That's it. We just po. We just put everybody together and like to have fun.
Where are these at?
well,
man?
yeah. If you invited us, I'm terribly sorry.
I put it on IG,
Oh,
Facebook.
see,
We was like, come.
Yeah,
So,
see, that's
and
the thing.
sometimes you gotta let it hang out, man. You ain't,
Yeah.
you can't be, writing every day.
Yeah, I know it. I know. No, for sure. But sometimes I want,
up.
I want a special invitation.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want,
Next time, when all this
that's
shit
all
over
I'm
with,
saying.
I got y'all, man.
Yeah.
It was cool, man. We had fun, man. So just letting y'all know, man, other than comedy, man, we gotta all, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a community and just link up and have some fun, bro.
And that's what me and Josh have been saying recently.
Seriously.
What happened to hanging out, dude?
Yeah, what happened to that? Like
that
everybody
shit?
you can't just always meet at a mic.
Yeah.
What happened to card night? What happened to pull up
Card
at the
night.
bar? We over
Yeah.
here. Like what happened to watching the game? That
What
type
happened
of
to
shit,
that?
man.
What happened to going and getting some all you can eat?
Yeah.
Chinese food.
I'm not
Chinese
fucking with
food.
that. That's not happening. I eat the rice and chow mein for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That
Yeah,
can go
maybe
down.
some fortune cookies too.
Just all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
But you know what's crazy about fortune cookies? I had a professor, and we'll get to that. But I had a professor in college. He said you have to read the fortune cookie. So whatever's in the fortune cookie, you read it, and at the end you say "in bed."
Oh,
So
I never heard that
So
before.
you'd be like, you're gonna have good luck, and your number is 49 in bed. Like what the fuck?
Shit, I never done a
He told us
49.
that shit. I don't know what a 49 is. I don't know what a 49 is, man.
I'm kind of interested.
Yeah, like
I
smiles will bring you virtuous gifts. In
Exactly.
Bed. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's see. In bed.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
So I'm just like
pause.
this.
They be like pause. If it's with a woman, it's not a pause. Hold on. Let's go back.
Oh yeah,
It's
why'd
with
you
a woman.
pause that one? I'm gonna have to pause your
I didn't know.
pause, bro. I'm gonna pause your pause.
Look,
bro.
my pause is on like high alert in this motherfucker.
No, I
On
feel
your
it, yeah.
podcast.
He's on red level pause.
Yeah,
right now,
red
dude.
alert. Yeah, right
Red
now.
alert.
You got to be on red alert right now, man.
I never heard that though. I'm more concerned with what a 49 is. Though. I really want to. I really want to figure that out.
I'm dead. I'm sorry. I don't know what a 49.
I'm trying to figure that out. You know
What
what I
a
mean?
50 is. What a 50 is, man. You don't know what a 50 is, man. That shit is funny, man.
Oh shit! Thank you for coming here today, London.
Man, ain't over, man.
To recap on your beef is, and I quote, "Fuck the police."
But I feel like London has a lot of beef though,
Oh,
not
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
with the
Fuck
police.
the police, man. I got beef with people in prison with cell phones.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like my homies in prison got cell phones. I'm not mad at them, but
Well, I'm gonna take it a step further. I got beef with people in prison who have Facebooks. You know what I mean? Instagrams.
I'm
you
finna
know?
tell you, I got a few homeboys that got Instagrams and they go live. I'm like, bro, I do not want to see your cell. Like,
Yeah, bro.
I just don't want to see it. I appreciate you that you want to be involved, but I don't want to see your cell. Like, I know what you're doing. You got 23 hours in, 1 hour out. Like, we understand.
I also don't like that you're locked up and you got more followers than me. How
dude.
How is that a thing? How is that possible?
And I don't like this. I don't like that you can post. I don't like that you can post that nobody care about you, bro. We liked your we just liked your post.
We liked your picture.
We liked it. Oh, that's all we can do.
That's a dope Tweety bird.
That's
that you
it,
just
man.
drew,
We
you know?
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
They got a lot of time, bro. And
Yeah.
But they're my homies, man. Shout out to all my homies locked up, man. Hopefully y'all come home soon, man. Miss y'all. Man, it's crazy, man. We everybody took penitentiary chances and some people got caught.
Yeah.
Shit, I just wasn't one of them. So
Yeah. That's
Thank
here with
God.
y'all.
Yeah, thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah,
real.
we're grateful for that, London.
Yeah.
And also, I have a question though.
Go ahead.
So this is illegal, right? To have a phone in prison is illegal.
That's what they say.
It's not. I don't think it is though.
It is.
Is it?
What the fuck? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, not to have like it connected to like a cell phone service, but to have it connected to the internet, right? Because how does nobody know that all these people have cell phones?
Yeah. I mean,
They know. I mean,
then I'm saying it
they
can't be that
but
illegal.
It's one of them things like they know, but they the ones bringing it in.
Yeah.
The main heads is bringing it in.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? They know.
so
man.
like what I'm
It is
asking
what it
here is
is.
like, how is that cell phone getting in? Because you know it's not anything that doesn't have to do with phallic.
it's gonna be a pause worthy
gonna be a pause.
event.
It's gonna be a
That's how it's
pause-worthy
getting
event.
in.
It's gonna be a pause
worthy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. If we get to that topic, how it got into the prison,
Yeah.
it's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be a
pause worthy.
Well, you don't know. They might have just taped it to their
It's
inner
gonna
thigh.
be pause. Nah,
It's gonna
they
be a
ain't gonna
pause.
tape it. They can't tape that thing.
It's gonna be a
It's
pause.
gonna be. I wonder how big the cell phone is.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You can't get that. You can't sneak that new iPhone in there. You know, they got the note coming in. You know,
Hey,
how'd you get this iPad
this
in here?
motherfucking
you know?
note is pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pause. We pausing the note. We gonna
Like,
pause
it's
the
as
note.
big as your
This fool
face.
got a Kindle in here. How did you get a Kindle in here? You know?
Somebody got an iPad. What the fuck?
Yeah.
How'd you get that shit?
It's crazy.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Don't
is-
ask questions. I
Yeah.
got it.
I got
a
it.
MacBook. What? How'd you get a MacBook in this motherfucker?
Yeah.
You doing taxes now?
You want to get on this Facebook or not? Like, what do you want?
He like, I'm trading on Robinhood with this motherfucker. Like, the fuck?
I mean, I just think that people have to know because you know the guards are in there liking some of the inmates' photos and
Man,
shit. You know what I
bro.
mean?
I couldn't imagine being in like I couldn't imagine like, man, prison gotta be like, prison is hard. Like, man, when my homies write me, like I get letters and shit and still get them letters and whatever, or talk to my homies in prison. It's hard, bro, because they live in, like, a lot of them live through us. So what I be trying to do, and I know y'all be saying, I try to keep my community involved in everything, because at the end of the day, I know my homeboys is living, like I got homies that's never coming home that's my age and younger. And I know they living through us, and that shit gotta be hard. Like, it gotta be hard being in prison and seeing a prison guard every day.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker he's gonna get old and leave. You gotta see the next one.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Well, I'll tell you some real shit, some wild shit. When I went to jail, we were in this holding cell underneath the courthouse to get sentenced, right? And some people were getting, no joke, like 10-year sentences. And they were coming back down to the holding cell like not phased at all. They were like, it is what it is. I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna get swole. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna get out. Like, to me, if someone said 10, I would lose my mind. I'd come back crying. Bro. I'd come back sad. Bro, but they were like not phased at all.
Listen, when I was 19, got in trouble, fought a case. I did 9 months in county, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I seen people. I was 18 turning 19, so I seen people my age get life. Yeah. I'm like, man, I'm going home. These motherfuckers, they not playing get life, man. Like, not coming home. Like, people was getting life.
Yeah.
Like, but still in there right now.
Yeah.
Like,
that's insane.
That's insane to me.
But were they like, when they got that news, were they tripping about it, or were they just kind of like whatever about it?
The crazy part is, like, you would see them like, damn, kind of like sometimes they sit on their bunk and just be in that world, and then other times they would try to be happy. They was just trying to make the best of it, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm out of here. Like, once this case is done, like, I'm out of here. I never went back. I mean, I never went back. And that's why I say, man, like, I took them same chances, man. I learned my lesson, and not really learning the lesson, because, like, I was arguing with somebody on Facebook the other day. They was like, oh, prison is a choice. Nigga, prison not a fucking choice. If you put everybody in the hood and tell them to fight for the scraps, motherfuckers got to survive. So if they get caught, they go to jail. So it's not a choice. I'm not going to say that. Like, I don't like to argue on Facebook through words. Like, if I wanted to come on here and say that, like, it's not a choice, bro. If you put in a fucked up situation in your life and you don't know nothing else, that's the next, you're going to go to jail.
Yeah.
And that's what it's set up to do. The system is set up to put your ass in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That statistics is 25% of Americans are in jail.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a quarter of Americans. So if we go in a room, 1, 2, 3, 4, you in jail, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers got to get out of that mindset of saying, oh, it's a choice. No, it's not a choice. You got to give options and opportunity to people so they don't do anything bad to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I have a question. So when you say that they live through you, do you find that to be intimidating, or does it fuel you every day?
Man, I find it to be, it fuels me. And then at times I'm like, damn, like, I got to do more. Like, I got to do more. And that's when it come into me trying to show my family, you know what I'm saying, my kids and just them, like, man, it's more to life. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad didn't know as much as I know now, you know what I'm saying? And I can't blame him. I can't blame my grandmother and them. They would always just say, what? The main thing, if you a first generation, whatever, main thing you tell your kids is what? Save money. Save money. Nobody told you how to invest. Nobody telling you. All they tell you is get a job, save money, go to school, graduate. Yeah. That's not what I tell my kids. I tell them, man, find something you love and do that. But until then, you're going to have to go to school and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to go to school for that 4 years, which is a little bit of time. If you were to mark tallies on a stick and say you were to live to 60, let's just say you were going to live to 60, and you say 4 years of your life, that's nothing.
Yeah.
And when I told them that, they get it. So they're going hard in school and shit like that. But like, I always tell them to be different. You know what I'm saying? My dad didn't know that. My dad is a hardworking person. He still works hard to this day. Yeah. But I know I have to have my legacy be a little bit different.
Yeah.
It grows. Like, there's different parts of this legacy we leave that my dad probably isn't on the same path that I am now, you know? Mm-hmm. And he still works hard every day. Oh, hell yeah. And my dad working right now. I just got off the phone before I got here. Like, he working right now. Like, he finna work till he 80. I'm like, bro, you doing overtime?
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's something
my dad be like, you doing overtime right now?
Yeah. That's just something that's been fucking embedded in my mind. You know what I mean? Even if when I was younger and living with my dad, if I was on the couch for like 5 minutes, it was like, you're wasting your life. What are you doing? You got to be doing something all the time. So that's always in the back of my head. Even if I'm home alone and I'm 5 minutes not doing something, I feel like I'm just withering away. You know what I mean? Like, I always feel like I got to be doing shit.
Bro, like,
you know,
my dad was, man, I'm gonna tell you, my dad was on a different level. You got to do shit. Like he would take one summer. I was going 8th grade to 9th grade, right? And I was like, oh, I don't gotta go to summer school. Like, what do I need to go to summer school for? My dad found out I didn't go to summer school. He took my ass to work with him every day. He worked for a moving company. Yeah. That let me know. I said, I do not want to be like. I had never had a hard job. Like when he made me do that summer. Ever since then, I said I gotta have an office job. Yeah. So I was 14, going 15, and ever since then, like whatever, I've been 20 and I'm 36 now. Like I had an office job, bro. I'm like I can never work that hard. Yeah, never in my life. That was back-breaking work. We was moving whole offices, like office desks, office chairs, bro. 8-10 hours a day.
Yeah, but you're working hard in a different way, though.
Yeah, different way. But I always said I can't have a back-breaking job. Like, but he taught me a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And I took that lesson. Like, if you want to do something hard, if you're not gonna, don't want to work hard, you got to work hard another way. Yeah, like you got to find another way. You know what I'm saying? And like, and like I went back. I went back to school. Yeah. And got my bachelor's, last year? Like I went to school, started 2017, got my bachelor's, went to University of Laverne, did that bullshit. Yeah, we did that adult shit, that adult learning. You going in class, motherfuckers don't know shit like, oh, we're here, I'm 38. Can you go ahead and give me this? But no, it's hard. It was hard, bro, but I did it, you know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot from that process. And man, and now I know the blueprint, so I can tell my kids, like, this is the blueprint. I tell my kids, I tell their friends, like, this is the blueprint. It's not hard. If I can do it with a job and y'all motherfuckers in the house and I got to make sure y'all doing this and that, and I can go to school full time and get it done, y'all motherfuckers ain't got no choice but to get it done. Yeah. Seriously, so they got to get off their ass and get it, man.
Man, I don't know if you're inspiring to them, but you're inspiring me right now, dude.
Yeah, I'm inspired, dude.
I know we're doing something right now, but I want to do something else, too.
Yeah, why can't we do more right now? Yeah. Let's do another podcast while we're doing this podcast.
What to do is people out here getting to it, man. Like, shit,
You should make a podcast called Pause.
Pause. Yeah, Pause. It got to be, that pause. I gotta say pause because I be at the open mic at the box, bro. Steve, man, and Steve them be.
Steve is putting things in where they shouldn't go, dude.
I love the mic, but I got to do my shit and get on, man. I don't know what y'all trying to do in that moment.
Yeah, it gets wild out there. You know what I mean? You hear some shit, kind of comes in one ear and out the other, but when it's in there, it's in there.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, that was. Man, I broke my homeboy, man. He did 12 years in prison. Yeah. He came to the box, man.
he said, lock me back up.
Hey, he was like, he said, one person got on stage. I don't remember who, man.
Dropping names.
I'm not going to drop no names. I know who it was.
He does know who it was.
But they was saying some of the most pause-worthy shit. My homeboy was like, nah, cuz, like, I ain't feeling this. I said, bro, it's just comedy. Calm down. Don't go shake him. Don't go shake him. Don't go back.
That's so funny.
Seriously, man. It was hilarious.
Man, I've heard some crazy stuff at the Chatterbox.
Bro, man, my homeboy was like, man, he's like, cuz, they said some stuff that's off the chain. I ain't feeling that. I'm like, bro, I can't do nothing about their material. He wanted me to be the person to oversee the material, bro.
He's like, bro, I didn't even know some of this shit existed. What are people doing since I've been locked up, dude?
And it's like, it's crazy, like, and I be bringing the hood like to the comedy shit. Like I had a show at the Ice House one time, and two of my homies got into it. Right? Yeah. I'm like, how y'all get into it at a comedy event, bro? Like,
but that's anybody, bro.
But two of my friends is finna fight at the comedy event. So, Brendan Cooney was there. He was on the show, right?
Yeah. Previous guest.
Great episodes.
Hey, this is how I know Brendan was white. He got so scared because I was outside talking to my boy, and I'm like, the homie was tripping. They was about to fight. Brendan said, who was about to fight? I'm like, they wasn't about to mess with you, man.
Yeah. Like,
it's all good.
They're gone, yeah.
Man, it's crazy, man, but just some funny shit, man.
Bro, anybody at a comedy show, though, because especially at the Chatterbox, there's people who just be
hanging out.
Well, they just get aggressive for no reason. You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
And they got something to prove. They'll get up. I've seen beer bottles thrown. I've seen people like try to come on stage, try to fucking pull guns out outside, allegedly.
I believe you on that. I believe it'd be some shady characters there, man. I just keep it moving, man. I just try to do my set. I love watching everyone. And I try not to talk to the people I know and keep it moving.
Yeah, that's what you got to do sometimes. And sometimes you'll catch a drunk dude who just wants to talk to you about comedy for a long time, and then all of a sudden, mid-conversation, he starts turning on you, and you're like, oh, I got to get out of here, dude. I should have left a long time ago.
Real talk, man.
Yeah.
Man, but we back to you said, we were talking about my other beef, what I said, fuck the police, right? I'll tell y'all some funny-ass stories about the police, right? Like, I got a different, and the thing is, people don't understand. I have a different relationship.
Yeah.
Like a different view of how the police system works. So where I grew up at in Duarte, it's a park called Pamela Park, right? And when I was younger, the park was so bad, just, gang-ridden, drug-ridden. The LA County sheriffs took it over. And so I'm like 9, 10. They took it over, and they were, meaning they had sheriffs at the park that ran the park programs and everything. These are sheriffs. These are police that ran the park programs.
Yeah.
And they cleaned up the park, and they had a good relationship with, us coming up as kids, like, 'cause they would take us to Clipper games and everything.
Oh, shit.
So I seen how police can do good, you know what I'm saying? But then when you see how it is now, that's missing. That's the piece that's missing, like that community involvement. Because when the police were there, they could have, they made it a point to be in the community and get to know people for who they are, not for what they hear about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they knew all the gang members, and they wasn't harassing them. And they would play basketball. I remember.
Yeah.
Shout out to Deputy Paul Rodriguez, man. He would Deputy Paul, I'm sorry, and Rodriguez. They would play basketball at first in the beginning. They would have their guns on them. Yeah. Because they were scared. They didn't know. They didn't know what was going to happen. They never been around people like that. And then eventually they would now they got their guns off and they know everybody and they being cool. When they pulling people over, they not pulling them over to harass them. They pull them over and say, "What's up, man? Where y'all going? How y'all doing, man?" So I have a different relationship. And so, my uncle, man, my uncle's a gangster. So we one time they took us to a Clipper game. They took us in a paddy wagon though. They took us in a paddy wagon.
Hilarious.
They took all the kids from the hood to the Clippers game in a fucking paddy wagon. So we go to the game, it's a night game. So imagine we coming back to the hood in a paddy wagon at midnight, right? Yeah. Man, my uncle see the paddy wagon, he get on. He jumped the gate, he go. So look, we pulled up to the house. So Deputy Paul look at me. I'm like, shit, I don't know what to say. And they started laughing, right? So I go in the house. 30 minutes later, my uncle come back is the police gone? I'm like, man, that was us getting dropped off. Yeah. Why the fuck they take you on a paddy wagon? What the fuck?
That's so funny.
That's a true story, bro. I can't make that up, man. Yeah. Seriously, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, with my roots being in Mexico, going back there and seeing how things are there and where I could have, grew up, I can't imagine, dude, actually growing up in a community that you were kind of fostered. How long has your family lived in California?
Bro, my grandmother moved to California she bought her house in California. My auntie was here first, 1962. Damn. My grandmother bought her house in 1964.
Wow.
1964, man. And in the city of Duarte, crazy part is when Duarte was an all-black city. I mean, all black below the tracks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They call it the Rock Quarry. That's why the gang in Duarte is called Do-Rock, because of the Rock Quarry that's there. So, it ended up being that. But my grandmother been there from there. She's embedded, in the community. My grandmother lived there forever, so everyone knows her. Miss Lee, Ma, they call her Ma. Everyone knows her. They know my family, and just we've been there forever. And Duarte and Monrovia are literally twin. We call them twin sister brother cities, whatever. Yeah. Everyone knows everyone. Literally, I go to anywhere in Monrovia, I know people. Anywhere in Duarte, I know people, and it's a small community. And I think it's for me when I look at it, I think it's cool coming from that kind of community because people will see your growth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They actually get to see you grow into a man. They get to see your family grow. They get, you get to see other people's family grow. I coached youth football. That shit was crazy. I never do that again. I coached it for 3 years, man. Yeah. Coaching other people's kids.
Yeah. That's in a more intense version of babysitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was babysitting. Because it's all single moms. They just dropping their kids off I ain't got to ride for them. You want them to go to the game, you got to pick them up. You're like, what the fuck? I can't.
Yeah, they don't even care if you play football.
I'm like, I'm doing this for free. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Fuck these kids, man. Yeah. And the kids, oh man, for real, man. It was people would not come pick their kid up. I'm like, bro, where do you live at? And some of the kids didn't even live in the city. I'm like, you live in West Covina?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going to drive you to West Covina.
Yeah, take the train. Get your ass on the train.
You don't get your ass on a bus, like, drop you off. Like, this is what's, man, it was crazy.
You should have hit up Paul with the paddy wagon, dude.
I should have hit him up, man.
That paddy wagon.
Shit, when I played sports, man, I was a good athlete, hell of an athlete. My grandmother wasn't with that bullshit. She was like, look, if you good enough, they're going to pick you up and take you to practice. I'm not taking you nowhere. That's how my grandmother was. She was on that, hey, if you good enough, they'll pick you up. If you ain't good enough, then I guess you don't play. I don't know.
You have to sign up for bands or something. You have to figure something out.
My grandma was not playing that. And my grandma would cuss me out, man. And Steve, that's where I get the cussing from, man. My grandma would cuss me out all the time, Steve, man. She'd tell me, you know, like, if you hungry and she didn't cook, like, say my grandmother cook, right? And you don't have a choice. You either eat what's there or shut your black ass up and go to sleep. That's two options. You're gonna eat there or go your black ass to sleep.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
That's it. It wasn't no McDonald's and none of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we finna go to McDonald's because you don't eat pig feet. We going to McDonald's? No.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why I struggle sometimes with. That's why Fat Josh was a thing, you know, because I was taught to clean your plate every time you eat. You got to clean your plate, no matter what.
I think that's in every Mexican and black household.
Yep.
And I think me and my boy was talking about that. I think it's because people were so poor that they were taught to eat everything, but all they did was get me fat. And that's fucking obese.
Bro.
And I'm doing a fucking...
There wasn't no such thing as portion control.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You gotta eat
now
everything.
I gotta do a high intensity training class to get all this fucking weight off
Bro,
me.
I remember being like, Mom, I'm full. Dude, I can't breathe.
My mom beat the shit out of me in the shower because I wouldn't try her soup.
Man, I'm telling you, man, my dad made me sit at the table. I don't eat green peas to this day. He put the green peas on my plate. Yeah. I didn't want it.
I didn't want them either.
You gonna eat those peas? He made me sit at the table 3 hours to eat some fucking green peas, and I don't like green peas to this day, man.
Yeah,
my pops will never admit that. He think he's so cool now. I'm like, man, you was mean to the motherfucker when I was coming up.
Yeah, but that's some Southern shit too. They'll tell me sometimes I'll go down there and eat a bunch of food. They'll be like, oh, he's just a growing boy. I'm like, I'm grown. I don't need to grow anymore.
Man, when you go, the crazy part is my family is all from Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so when we go back there, bro, any house you go to, you gonna eat. Like, it don't matter. Like, they're going to have food. I made this pies, cakes. Bro,
some of the best food I've had has been on styrofoam plates. You know what I mean?
It's always styrofoam.
You know?
Check this out, America. Whoever listening to this, I got styrofoam plates at home. My kids is not finna fuck up no dishes. Point blank, period. And we wash fucking plastic spoons. So I don't give a fuck. You make that meme if you want to on Instagram. That's all people do is make memes. If you pour, a poor motherfucker made the meme. That's what because you thought about it. Like,
you had to have been eating a lot of those meals.
I see somebody say today. Cardi B make it was a meme. Cardi B make music for bitches who watch plastic forks. I watch plastic forks, and I like Cardi B. Nigga. Like the fuck, like.
Yeah, you know, you go to a 5-star Michelin, restaurant, you see them garnish it with some fancy greens. I just need a styrofoam plate with some aluminum foil on top.
And that's the best food. That's the best food. And when y'all come to the cookout, man, when I invite y'all to one of these barbecues, man, make sure y'all don't steal plates. Black people, we need to stop stealing plates. Like, get one plate, eat that shit there. Black people will take a plate, put 10 in the car, and come back and eat.
Right. Wow. That's what I do. That's what I do at Chipotle. Hey, I get a bunch of forks.
Yeah. Man, black people, hey, at these cookouts and barbecues and shit, that's what they do, man. They come to your barbecue, they make 3 plates, put 3 in the car, come back and then eat. So they got some shit for later. Stop that shit, black people. That's not good. We can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Mexican people so nice with their food, man.
Yeah.
Mexican people, y'all got it made. Y'all always have enough.
Always have plenty.
Always have plenty. Black people always trying to figure out who bringing what.
Yeah.
Who is bringing what?
Yeah.
It's always potluck style when it comes to us. Like, why is it? I'm like, man, if y'all gonna do something, if you're gonna say you're having a barbecue, have everything.
Yeah, it's a whole family. They divvy up the work. A Mexican family is just one person's grandma making food for 500 people.
Every time literally, every time, if I say I'm having a barbecue, this is me.
Yeah.
I'm doing everything. Nobody gotta do nothing. When some people, my family members, say they're having a barbecue, we get to the barbecue, now motherfuckers gotta figure out are we barbecuing or we got to go to the store again?
Yeah.
We haven't even started. It's 5 o'clock and shit. Like, it's crazy, man.
I want to go to a barbecue, dude. I miss cookouts, barbecues, just that.
Can't have that right now, man.
Everything's getting barbecued right now. You know what I mean?
Man, hold on, I got another beef, man. I just thought of one, man. They took the fucking they took all the rims off like this New York at the parks.
Oh, we got a beef with that.
KJ famously said they took the rims off the rims.
Took the rims off the rims.
Man, they did. They took the whole. I went to the park. They took the whole shit off. Like, oh, we don't even want y'all shooting at the backboard. Like, damn.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
This is crazy, man. Like, you can't go to the park and do nothing. Kids is fat. Yeah. Kids is fat as fuck. Like, I seen. My son went to go get his books from school, and I see all the kids on his team. I said, they all gained at least 200 pounds.
Yep. Yeah.
They all gained it.
Mm-hmm. This guy, too.
Bro, that's why, hey, listen.
200.
Fat boy. Listen, he not fat. I'm fat.
No, you're big.
I'm fat.
Big.
Literally, I'm in a fucking high intensity.
Yeah, I seen that on your Instagram.
Class every morning at 5 a.m. with some women who kicking my ass because I don't know how to, man, I'm in there like, I'm competitive. I'm in there like, damn, they is killing me in this class.
Yeah.
And it's only 45 minutes, man, and they burning 2,000 calories. I'm burning 800. I'm like, damn, am I supposed to be in here? Make you think about your whole life. You like, damn, I'm supposed to be in here. Yeah. Trainer laughing. I'm like, are you really laughing at me right now?
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
You know what's crazy about this year, 2020?
What?
At the beginning of the year, don't laugh. I became a gym rat. I still am one, right?
Can't be a gym rat without a gym, but go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So I'm just a rat now. But what I'm saying, pause. Is you gonna pause it?
Nah, you gotta pause it. You're just a rat.
No, you're just a rat.
Not like that.
Not like you're just a rat. No, you're just a rat. You said it. Just like you said.
No.
So you start working out?
I know I did. In January, I started working out. January and February, and I was like focused on like doing this shit. And then we also started something else with KJ where we're gonna go play basketball down the street. That's what we're trying every to do. So often.
I tried to get KJ to come hoop with us. We was doing basketball every Sunday. And the police said it's too many black people. They shut that shit down. Wow. We had like 300 black people at the park every Sunday. They was like, nah, y'all
too many.
Y'all don't own a home here. Y'all
no congregation.
No congregation over here. Gang Injunction. Yeah. Injunction.
And then so when KJ came over for the first week of quarantine, I was like, oh, I got plenty of time now. Let's go play basketball. And they took the rims off the rims, so we just podcasted with them.
I think, to be honest, KJ took the rims off the rims because he didn't want me to beat him again.
Yeah. Oh, he beat KJ, dude.
Oh, you beat KJ?
He's nice.
Yeah. Okay, Josh.
Yeah, let's ball up.
What school did you go to?
I went to West Covina High School.
Did you hoop?
Not in school.
Not in school.
But
okay.
No.
Okay.
One of my brothers was playing high school basketball, wanted to play college basketball, so I had to play with him all the time.
Oh, so you was hooping.
And so I got it from
That's cool,
from
man.
that.
That's nice, man. Hey, bro, I hope. I try to just stay. Really, I just try to stay active, bro. Like, cause man, you don't want to be. I mean, shit. This COVID shit, they saying it fuck with your immune system. I ain't never really been out of shape. I'm just fat. I always been husky. I always shopped on the husky section at Mervyn's. Like when I went to Mervyn's, it was husky. Like
we talked about this on the future.
That's what it is. Yeah. Hey, and shout out. Hey, these motherfuckers that be talking about, oh, London, where motherfuckers be on my Facebook bagging on me. He always wearing tight shirts. Fuck y'all. Like I don't wear tight shirts. It's nothing to fit me, homie.
Now that shit looks.
When I go to Big and Tall, have you shopped on Big and Tall?
I have no need to go to Big and Tall.
Hey, okay, fat Josh.
The shit is either 39 inches too long or this wide. They want me to look like Sweet Pea from Popeye. Like I can't look like that, bro. Like it's either I gotta find something that fit at least decent. Shit.
Yep. And we talk about being husky on a future episode. Yeah. And let me tell you, I got lots of beef with it.
Yeah.
Man,
so tune into that episode where you can hear me go off on being husky.
Yeah, that husky shit is retarded, man. Why was that a size? I don't think they can do that no more, huh? That's like fat shaming, right?
It is. Yeah, it is.
Because you got extra large, but back then it was like if you was a kid, it was husky.
Yeah.
Who came up with the size and said, you know what? We're gonna say. No, not large. No.
That does not define
that would
what he is.
Disrespect the kids.
Yeah.
Husky.
Yeah, it almost feels like when someone says "bless your heart." You know what I mean? It feels like it's like a nice thing that they're trying to say, but you know what they mean. You know what they mean when they say husky.
Literally, like what if my grandmother never disrespected me like that? What if she'd have been out in public like, boy, you know these is husky. You could have fit them. Like people would have looked around like, look at this little fat chubby kid with his husky shit.
Also, what did husky mean before you started calling small fat kids that? Dude?
That's a dog, isn't it?
It's a dog.
Yeah. Why is it a husky?
I mean, call it what it is, chubby. You know,
chubby. There we go. If it was chubby, it's like okay, I got
slim fit, chubby fit, and then whatever, boot cut.
Whatever. You can't do none of that now, man. All that calling people husky and all that. Nah, it's not happening, man. Yeah, for real. It's different, man, out here. And I got another beef with a public school system, man. The public school system is not for. I don't think anybody should have to go through the public school system. Like I think this is the best thing ever the homeschool.
Well, that's what I'm going to ask you right now, because I don't know what age your kids are.
16, 17.
So they're high school, right?
High school.
So what's their school situation like? They're doing it online from home,
everything
right?
is on. My daughter is actually her first year of college. Everything's online.
Okay.
And my son, this is his first. Well, he's a junior, and everything's online. But I think about the little kids. Like, think about this. Like, now they don't have to go to school and get bullied, right?
Yeah.
Like, so if you were worried about bullying, like, parents shouldn't complain, because when you go to school and get bullied, it's always by some kid that's hungry. He was just hungry. He just didn't eat. You know what I'm saying? He was upset. You know what I'm saying?
But the scary thing is, now you can't go to school, but you could be stuck at home with that uncle you don't want to be around. You know what I mean?
Pause that. We ain't. See, here we go. He brought it back again.
No, I'm looking out. I'm looking out for those kids.
You had a rough childhood.
I'm looking out for those kids. I'm telling those kids to get out. Get out.
Run away.
Run away.
Hey, we talking about bullying, man.
Yeah. I mean, some would say that's a form of bullying.
Okay,
That's what it is, man. They getting bullied by kids. You know, they go to school getting bullied by kids to get a free lunch. That's all it is.
What about cyberbullying, though?
Man, if you getting cyberbullied, you just need to get some self-esteem.
Yeah, you need to
turn the phone off. Turn the computer off.
They're not in the same room.
Take better pictures, right? Yeah.
Man, you can't get cyberbullied. I just think about the kids. Like, when I think about bullying, it's like, okay, who do you think the bully is? Like, when I think back to the bullies, like that when I grew up, it was always somebody who was hungry, who probably had to sleep on a pallet.
Yeah.
His back hurt. He had back issues at 9. Came to school upset.
Yeah.
He had to sit in front of the class facing you. He was one of them bad kids that had to sit in front of the class with the teacher facing you. So he was mad.
Yeah, he was pissed.
So
he had to go home to his stepdad.
What the? He is not gonna let it go.
And then he had to go home.
Lonely guy is tripping. Lonely guy is tripping, man. He is on one, but that's type of bullying. That's a whole different type of bullying. That's jail type bullying you talking about. That's not bullying.
Right,
no,
my bad.
Maybe he was just verbally abusive.
Right. Yeah. I'm not saying his stepdad did anything.
Okay, pause.
Right. I'm saying maybe his stepdad's the reason he's hungry. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's a lot of kids out here hungry, man. Like, you gotta, like, it's a study, man, that, you know, kids that don't eat don't do good on tests. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of them out here that don't eat. You know what I mean?
This guy must have got all A pluses, man.
My blood type's A+.
My blood type is gravy. That's what,
that's a good blood type.
That's the blood type, man. I try. Hey, literally, man. You know, have you ever forgot you was on a diet?
Yes.
I forget.
Have you ever remembered you were on a diet?
Like, today we had pizza. I was like, oh, I ate 3 slices. I was on a diet. Oh, fuck it. Then it started again on Monday.
Yeah.
That's how you feeling,
Last
man.
night I heard about this Travis Scott burger at McDonald's. I don't love Travis Scott, but I had the burger.
I'm mad at that though, because I think my burger would be better than Travis Scott. Like,
Okay,
I'm
let's
a fat
build it right
person.
now.
Like, if we're gonna build a burger,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
like, we have to throw it back though. For me, I'm a throwback type of McDonald's burger.
Okay.
Because we like to play games at the end of our episodes.
Okay, for
and
sure.
we're rounding about at the end here now.
Okay.
So we're gonna play a game called
Build that burger. Build that burger. Let's see what the London Lee and you get to pick also what fast food chain it would be at.
If I'm gonna build a burger,
right?
Let's say I'm gonna do the easiest one, McDonald's, because everyone goes to McDonald's quick and fast. I would say In-N-Out, but not everyone has In-N-Out. So McDonald's, if I'm gonna build a burger, it's gonna be a big and tasty.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember those. Throw those back. Big and tasty.
Yeah.
It was a big ass. I think it was bigger than a quarter pounder. It had Big Mac sauce.
Yeah.
with raw onion, right?
Yeah, raw onion. It had that. I wouldn't have the onion on it, but it'd have the Big Mac sauce. I put 6 chicken nuggets on it.
Oh, already fire. Already fire.
I put 6 chicken nuggets, extra cheese, lettuce, and then we have to add bacon. That's the London Lee burger.
So how
there.
heavy is this patty?
This patty is, I think it's a little bit bigger than a quarter pounder.
Okay, so it's a third pounder.
Yeah, it's third pounder. I think so.
All right, a third pounder, and it's only one patty?
There's only one patty.
All right.
Only one patty. You don't need 2. This one is big enough, man. So you got the 6 nuggets. See, people don't understand. You got to put the nuggets on there, man.
That sounds amazing.
Go for it. What's your
Build
burger?
my burger?
Build your burger right now.
Man, I don't know. If I had to go McDonald's too, though, if I'm doing it McDonald's, because I almost think I'd maybe want to choose a different fast food place, but I'm going to stick with McDonald's for right now, right? I'm going to do 3 patties, okay? And cheese for each layer, right?
Okay.
So cheese
How
patty,
big are the
cheese
patties?
They're the size of, like, you know how you get the double quarter pounder? They're like quarter pounders then, I guess. So you're getting 3 of them bad boys. You're getting full. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You're getting fed.
I'm getting hungry right now.
That's a cold burger, man.
Yeah, because
Travis Scott, you lost, bro.
Because when you come to
lonely
get the
guy won that one.
bro, when you come to get the magic burger, you come to get filled up.
That's real. No fries. You don't even need fries or nothing. Just
no cap.
burger.
You know?
No cap.
No cap.
You win that one.
And I'm gonna get that because I gotta say McDonald's has a fire buffalo sauce. Okay, so we're getting some buffalo sauce on there.
Wow.
And you know, I don't really fuck with onions. They have grilled onions at McDonald's.
No, I don't think they do.
No grilled.
All right, then no onions.
no
Fuck
onions.
that.
Did yours have lettuce?
Mine
Yes.
had lettuce.
Okay,
His
I
did
like
have-
that.
Yeah,
have lettuce.
no onions.
And maybe we'd use a different type of cheese, like a white cheese, not
Not American cheddar.
not an orange cheese. You know.
Okay.
Buffalo sauce. And fuck, what else would I put? What other ingredients does McDonald's really have? Bacon? They got.
First off, I never even knew they had well, the morning shit. I never mess with that bacon, but I guess they got bacon now.
The Travis Scott burger has bacon.
Yeah, so
What? Okay, list some other ingredients. Help me out. I just need like one more thing on my
Onion
menu.
sausage patty.
Sausage patty.
See, I didn't even think about tapping
Hash
into that
brown.
breakfast menu.
Hash
Brown, bro.
Hash brown, egg.
Hey.
Wow, I could go fucking artisanal
yours
on
is
that,
this
bro.
big right now,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, that's gonna be like for me. I just have to that one piece
Hey.
for one half for today and the other half for tomorrow.
I take it back. It's gonna be it's gonna have the orange cheese on it. It's gonna have the buffalo sauce, and it's gonna have hash browns
There
on
you
it.
go.
Wow.
That's
And that's
fire.
what it's gonna be.
The hash brown is fire. I didn't think about that. A hash brown.
So
fire.
are we talking the McDonald's little rectangle hash brown on it?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I love those, bro.
Really?
The-
They're all right. They're not great.
They're
But
great.
Hash browns that are like shaved from a potato.
Yeah, but we got to
That
use
shit's
the
bomb.
ingredients that they have at McDonald's.
That's all they
Add
got.
some.
That's all they got at McDonald's.
Yeah.
I think the nuggets, man. The nuggets, man.
Yeah, his is winning right now with the nuggets.
Yeah,
Fresh
he kind of
nuggets,
killed it with the nuggets.
man. That tops it off.
But
man.
what it's for sure not going to have is none of that bullshit with that extra piece of bread in the middle. Okay.
Nah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like that.
Fuck
That's
all
too
that.
much. That's some filler. They just
Yeah.
that's
Yep.
like that's some filler. Nah,
This shit's trying to fill me up.
nah, that's it. That's
And
a
what was
blow
your
up.
sauce? Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Okay.
I think McDonald's Buffalo is fantastic.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let's see here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a. I'm gonna have a sesame seed bun bun.
Sure.
Right?
Okay, same.
One of those thick boys
Right?
for the thick boy burger. Joshrardo's thick boy burger.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Carl's Jr.
No, McDonald's.
McDonald's too. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's just stick with McDonald's. I mean,
Well, I'll stick because you guys have McDonald's
Yeah,
burger.
yeah.
I'll stick with McDonald's for now. Now, what I'm going to do is give the people that work there a little more work. I'm going to have them cut a 3rd pounder patty and cut a McChicken patty
Okay.
and make it a whole. So they're going to cut those in half and make it a whole. Now you got 2 sides. of
I'm
the
out.
burger.
I'm out. But go ahead.
Okay, yeah. You got 2 sides of the burger you can start with, right? Instead of putting it on top of each other like that suicide burger or whatever.
McGangbang
Or
or whatever.
McGangbang, yeah.
Okay.
I'm putting it side by side. Therefore, you got different things going into your palate. You know what I mean? No pause needed.
Pause.
No
Yeah,
pause needed. No. They don't need no pause.
No.
You good. You good.
He said going in.
We didn't need. You pause. But see, you got the idea. Though. You got the idea. Listen, if I leave here with anything,
Right.
everyone, and I'll keep saying America because we gonna get America to listen to this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they already do.
Yeah. Only 7
Lonely
states.
guy
don't.
understands what pause means.
Yeah.
So when y'all come on here, pause the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Pause.
Pause.
Well, I'm gonna change
Pause.
my burger, make it an all sausage burger. You know what I mean?
Oh, pause.
Pause, man. Pause.
No cap. You know?
No cap.
No
Pause. See, this dude, man. He hasn't learned yet. He has not learned. He has not learned.
Okay, so anyways, so we got the half chicken, and I know you guys don't like it, but I love it already. Half chicken, half 3rd pound patty. So we're talking like an 1/8 pound, whatever. I don't know math.
Yeah, me
Okay.
neither.
Or 1/6 pound, whatever. Fuck. And then we're gonna put in pickles. Now we're gonna have to put extra pickles to be the fucking standard, and then people can ask for less pickles, right? So there'll be a less pickles option because I love pickles. No pause.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put that chipotle sauce on it.
Okay, yeah.
Never had. Yeah.
Do they have a chipotle sauce?
They
in
do.
it?
They used to have one. I
They
don't know
do
if
have
it's
it.
still-
With the little, if you get the nuggets, they have Chipotle.
Yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
Okay. We're throwing that on there, right? Because and if we don't have that, then we're gonna take barbecue and mayonnaise and mix that shit together.
bro. I forgot about their barbecue.
I think the
sauce.
Travis
That's the
Scott
best.
burger has barbecue
Yeah,
on it.
no,
right?
no, it doesn't. It
doesn't.
And that's my beef with the
That's
fucking
the
Travis
best.
Scott burger. They don't have barbecue.
Their barbecue is the best. I
They
give
put
McDonald's
barbecue
that.
on
Hey.
the side.
After this, let's go get a Travis Scott.
I'm down,
That
dude.
burger going down, man.
They got barbecue on the side. You have to put it on yourself.
That's fucking
Fucking
whack.
stupid.
That's fucking
Just
whack.
get a bottle in the back and
Yeah.
on it. You know. That's an accurate sound.
Pause.
No, that's an accurate sound for squirting things at McDonald's.
Nah, you ain't getting nothing on the back. I ain't getting nothing on my back. Pause.
He said pause. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes.
I don't like barbecue on my back. You know what I mean?
Pause, dude.
I'm trying to pause, London. I'm trying to pause, dog. That's what he said.
Homies, I'm pausing. Like, I'm not involved in none of that.
Yeah,
Pause that.
I got kids and shit.
I'm gonna get lettuce on that.
Okay.
And you guys are crazy for not putting an onion on because I fucking love onion. I'm putting onion on
not
it.
from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little diced onions.
I don't like that. Ew.
I'm gonna make them get red onion, and we're gonna put the red onion on there. Circle.
I didn't know that was an option to just invent ingredients.
Well, you're broke. You can't make them buy anything.
He created it. That's but it sounds fire though.
Yeah, it sounds fire.
All right. That's fire.
And then we're also going to we're gonna grill the burger. We're not gonna fucking put it in the little meat heater. We're gonna grill that shit.
Yeah, I guess.
And I'm trying to make it better. That's why I keep going.
It's already pretty bad.
What?
You said you're gonna grill it.
Yeah, because they don't grill their burgers. They put it in little plastic things.
They don't even think they got a grill.
Yeah, I don't even think they got a grill. You can't.
They got a grill. You can't grill that.
You're gonna buy grills.
Shit now.
Yeah,
Like,
you're gonna buy grills for every McDonald's.
Shit. Like,
yeah.
you got a grill. You can get some fake marks and put on there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to paint them on every burger.
They'll paint the marks on.
Okay. I seen that happen. Burger King does that. So.
Yeah. Bro, I smudged them off one time.
It comes off the grill. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Jorge is back there painting it lines.
I got a fucking one with some sharpie in the back. You know?
For real, man.
And I don't know about bacon. Bacon's an option. You could put that on or not.
You can't have a burger be optional. Like it comes with something or it doesn't come with something.
You can put bacon on it.
You could put bacon on it.
But does it come with bacon?
Does it come with bacon or you just
That's what I'm saying.
It's an option. If you can get the Joshrardo burger or the Joshrardo burger, and the Joshrardo version comes with.
That's
bacon.
the only thing about your burger that I like, that it has two options with two separate names.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's dope. I didn't think about that, but hey, I give it to you. But I'm gonna say who won. I think his burger is the best.
I think yours is the best.
Yours is the best. I think.
Yeah,
but you got the two options, so we all win.
We all win.
We all win.
We all win. Hell yeah.
Dude, thank you so much. Hey, and like I said at the beginning of the episode, one of the best episodes.
One of the greatest
the whole
episodes.
time.
Man, thank y'all, man.
Thank you so much, man.
For even having me on the show, man. I'm glad I even know y'all. Y'all cool people, man. And for all the people out here, man, check this podcast out, man. It's dope, man, for real.
Thank you, dude. And dude, I think it goes without saying. I understand you're a busy man, but you're literally invited back anytime you want.
Anytime,
man. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
I appreciate it.
You just went like a
top
fountain,
of the list,
dude. Top of the list, beef mountain,
beef master.
Yeah, beef master.
I appreciate it, man. Thank y'all, man.
And where can people follow you, find you, social media, all that stuff?
You can find me on Facebook at London Lee. You can find me on Instagram, London Lee _comedy, man. Follow me, man. If y'all follow me, man, I guarantee, man, I stay putting content up, man, making y'all laugh and just going that way, man. Just follow me, tap in with me, man. I'm here.
Yeah, super funny, dude. Follow London.
Check out his hashtag, I can't change it.
Oh, man, I didn't even get to that. But we'll get to that another time, man.
Hell yeah.
Just look it up. Look up hashtag, I can't change it.
We'll get to that. Yes,
anyway, one more time for London Lee. Thank you guys for watching as always. Thank you for listening.
Leave a comment. Subscribe to our YouTube if you'd like. Leave a review on our or on our podcast app, whatever podcast app you use.
And until next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pause.
Beef with the boys, sipping on some LaCroix, man. Who want all this smoke? We making all this noise. I'm talking beef with the boys, sipping on some LaCroix, man. Who want all this smoke? We making all this noise. I am the best host of this fucking podcast.
I still pass out when I come. Podcast still number one. Nick Lenny still real fun. I fucking love that man.
Yeah, we back for season 4. Y'all thought we couldn't beef anymore. Shouts out to the GOAT, Nick Laney. Always been a fan, and he's still the baby.